Man, hello world. Oh man, listen. Second impeachment. Let's see how that goes. Um, yeah, like I said, there's so much hesitating on that. So many back and forths. Like I said, man, you just gotta wait this one out. I mean, it would be for the best as far as building up your case. But if you rush at this pace, it'll look like what he wanted to look like. Don't fall for the little hands. Like I said, let him be. And that way, you don't have to point the fingers at the Democrats or the niggercrats. So, biting and sliding, you got a leg. It's good enough. Me, I got my niggercratic campaign. Ultimately, good enough. Trump, he has whatever he has. Little hands. Twitter without Trump tumbles along with other tech shares about an hour ago. Keywords tumbles along. I mean, since Little Hands been on there, you gotta check your subscriber network. Gorillas test positive for coronavirus in San Diego Park. You out here giving corona to the animals, man. See if your vaccine work on them. I mean, clinically, didn't you test animals first or not? I don't know. Cause I keep seeing this viral video of the lady passing out. Man, she just passing out. What happened? Bar Association seeks Giuliani ban over combat remarks. Listen, since the freedom of speech, you have to combat these remarks with remarks that's certifiable against the remarks. And then let the people decide. But that all takes time. Many capital notice implicated in their own social media posts. Listen, man. Anything to go viral. Anything to go viral is a desperate desperation. I call it a netspiration. It's the net of the web. It's now being used to its tremendous platform. So salute to that. Salute to that. I appreciate it. Check the numbers, by the way. Check the numbers. It might be implemented or manipulated. California virus of corona deaths tops 30,000 after deadliest week, man. Man. Like I said, man, stay home, social distance, make appointments for the vaccine if you necessarily need it. Because with these clusters of spreads, I don't see no end in sight for this thing, man. No end in sight. That's Tennessee police officer charged in kidnapping slaying. Kidnap slaying. Like I said, man, stay home, social distance. Social media lies your life virtually or remotely, either or. As I get a sponsor for T-Mobile, salute to T-Mobile, networking everywhere, 5G. Stay iPhoned up, Googled it. House pushes to impeach after deadly Capitol riot. Like I said, you let them stay in there. You keep the stimuluses rolling. You can keep your CARES Act. You keep all of them acts activated. That way, the only political power he actually has is his own political power, which is granted to him through the independence of a nation. And so, like I said, the nigga crash still remain. And the campaign seems to be booming online as much as I needed it to. And I say, what more is the need after that? House pushes impeach. Yeah. All of that. Yeah. Like I said, I'm looking at this from a political point now. And politically, you take him out, he'll still do the same thing. He'll still harass you. So if you let him, you just, it's like kid on the bike. Now, first time, yeah, you want to hold on to him. But eventually, you got to let him go. Acting Department of Homeland, so they can feel the wheel on their own. Acting Department of Homeland Security, and like I said, they get tight enough, just bow out gracefully. Capitol riot, FBI warning amid fears of more Trump violence. Like I said before, I don't want no more violence. I don't want no more erupting seas. You want what you want? Have it. Just, like I said, things are easier that way. Antifa marches enough through NYC as fears of political violence heightens. I said, man, I'm looking at this from a political standpoint. Out of desperation, out of frustration, and the fact of another impeachment, I wouldn't go down that route. You'll put strain on the American people. You see what happened with the last impeachment. We ended up slipping down a COVID slope. A disgruntled employee charged the State Department's website as it has a picture of Trump. Like I said before, I would reenact some of them acts that you got passed somehow with the acts into your legislation rules through your states, because that's the only way to combat the so-called dictatorship in the White House, man. Like I said, I can't even go in there. It's been re-renovated. Federal officials seek information or manatee harassment. Like I said, harassment, you gotta have some proof of that. You got to. And it gotta be more than just words. You gotta have it on film somehow. Like that girl with the flip flops and them thin leggings she had on. Told the guy he stole her phone. Oh man, every time I think of it, I just see the flip flops, her feet, the cold, and them thin leggings. They were so thin. You could see her kneecaps through them joints, man. The thin leggings in the winter time. She was angry. So anything, not for nothing, she might have just been angry at that time. U.S. News says triple the odds in youths catching coronavirus. As adult virus numbers impact. Fox 13 News 360 Utah's involvement in COVID-19 as schools go remote. Latest news starts on Doug Peterson and the Eagles. That's it, man. Fly like an eagle. That's coronavirus daily news updates, January 10th. What to know today about coronavirus as it's mutating. Mutating to another form of coronavirus. We haven't even got rid of the first one. What's happening? What happened in America? What happened? Oh, man, it's disastrous. As the pitch for leadership consumes, and the more and more the so-called leaders are hiding. Is there a veil to unveil the true winner? Or must it be implemented? Viral videos. Seattle mayor demands that police union head apologizes or resigns. Like I said, you can't get upset with what you hide. You have to accept what you hide. It's just the ways of life, man. 6 arrested in series of Twiggs County traffic stops. Like I said, you see the stop sign, stop at it. But with this COVID thing running them rapid, we're seeing that it's free open terrain and taking advantage of them stop signs. Stop. That's what it's sign is saying to stop. And do not turn on red. Pelicans news around the web. New Orleans Pelicans. Salute to that, man. As SB Nation storm advisory for NHL news, daily links, and roundups. Like I said, man, at least the sports is staying safe, social distancing, not having too many commentators, and just doing what necessarily needs to be done to keep the sports afloat. But as far as the new wave order, it's doing tremendous, man. Remotely, virtually, and digitally, man. And with that being said, IBM is now attached to the Niggocratic Network. And I look forward to more of these viral entrepreneurs out there, man. And with that being said, peace. I got